It's a gross, rainy Sunday. So, what's a girl to do? Not going to do my hair or makeup because it's a Sunday and I'm lazy. But I am out of room for growing seeds. So, today's project is take over the den. We're going to take over the den, put up a whole new light system. Yay! We have a den back here, and we don't really come back here unless we've got a fire going, which isn't that often. Don't pay attention to my messy bill pay desk. So, it's a perfect spot to steal my son's shelf from his room that he doesn't use and set up another grow light system and make this my area. I'm taking over the den, and I don't even feel bad about it. At least from now until, spring, at least. But this also allows me, I ordered a new grow light from Amazon Prime. It's a much cheaper grow light. And we'll see how it does and how it compares to my expensive grow light that I did a build and review from Gardener's Supply Company on. So let's get to cleaning. At this point, guys, I've got plants on the floor because I have nowhere else on my grow light shelf to fit these. And I gotta get them going. So I think I'm going to move that chair. No clue where I'm going to move it to, but I'm going to move it. I'm going to take up this window and these windows. I'm going to go ahead and move my Gardener's Supply shelf in here as well. And we're just going to take up this whole space. So, just FYI, I've got this hooked up to my Alexa. So I can tell it turn on plant light or turn off plant light, and it does it. It's awesome. My son's room. This is a very scary place in here. Don't judge me.
Very scary place.
What are y'all doing?
Playing World of Cubes together.
World of Cubes. Whew. Son, you gotta clean this room. Alright. So this is the shelf. This is an old shelf we've had forever. And ever.
Wait, what are you
So,
filming?
I'm going to take all my son's stuff off of it that he needs to neatly put up and organize.
What are you filming?
That's why we have a toy chest. And put it in the den. Just to wait for the USPS man to show up with my lights. So those are out for delivery. They weren't supposed to be here till tomorrow. So, you know what that means. I'm going to get some more seeds started. So excited. I got my lights in from Amazon. These are LED T5 grow lights. They're 4 foot and it's a 6-pack. They're actually going to glow pink in here. I know I said I wouldn't do my hair, but then I changed my mind and did my hair. No makeup though. So we are going to go ahead and get this open and install them. And then put some seed trays on there. I'm so excited. So let's get this up and going. Almost all on my own. I still needed help from Casey just to get those holes drilled into the side so I could zip tie it. This Amazon light package came with 6 LED T5 lights. It came with the zip ties. It came with the cords, the connectors. It came with clips. It came with double-sided tape in case you want to just stick it up there. So far, I'm very happy with this. It's very bright, very pink. And I can't wait to put my seedlings on it. I'll probably use books or something to prop them up closer to the light until I can see how well it does. But let's fast forward a couple weeks from now and I'll give you my final review and if I would recommend this setup for a cheaper option for grow lights. especially compared to something like this beautiful baby. So, see y'all in a few weeks. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since I got my super fancy, or should I say super cheap, grow light system. There's 2 main pros and 2 cons. Well, 1 big con, really. No, 2 cons. Let's go with 2 cons. But overall, not too bad. But let's go over why I like this shelf and why I don't like this shelf. So the main pro was it was cheap. I mean, each little individual bulb got 6, essentially 3 grow lights, I guess you could say, for about $70, I think is what I spent on it. I'll put the link down in the description to the Amazon where I bought it so that if you're interested in getting it, you can. The other pro is it works. It works. Look at my, I don't know if you can see that, if it'll focus on it, but baby snapdragons are coming right up. I've got some Nagilia seed finally coming up, and it's working. So, price-wise, it can't be beat. The other pro is it works. It works. I mean, if you can't do anything better, it works. One of the cons is, can you see my beautifully stacked books and puzzles and games? Yeah, that's because unlike my beautiful gardener supply shelf, there's no way to easily lower and lift the lights. These things are zip tied in. So they're not going anywhere. I can move them that way, but I can't move them closer to the plant. So I have to move the plants closer to the light. So that's one of the biggest cons to me personally, is I hate the inconvenience of having to stack everything, and I'm like, what books am I okay with? If they get wet, I won't be devastated. Definitely not my Sookie Stackhouse series. So let me grab Sleepy Time Princess 5-minute books. Let me grab my Apples to Apples game and my Mousetrap game and stack my plants up on it. But it has allowed me to grow more plants. It has the plants get bigger, more mature. I can lower them down to where they don't have to be right up on the lights. So, which of these 2 units would I recommend? If you're going for cost savings, this one's a clear winner. Not only is it maybe $200 overall if you had to purchase a shelf, you'd probably get a cheap shelf like this for $100. Lights were about $80. So $200 shelf, woo, easy. Plus this shelf in particular is easy to take apart. So when seed starting season is over, I can just take it apart and hide it under my bed or put it in the closet somewhere. So I don't have to look at it all season. This unit, sorry baby, I can't take apart easily and hide somewhere. It is a big unit. However, it's on wheels. Ooh, that's not moving right now. It's on wheels. It is on wheels. It's got trays that help capture all the water from the plants that I spill because I'm messy. And it's pretty. It's my precious. Okay, enough Lord of the Rings moment. But I love the way this looks. I love the way it functions. Look at this. Yeah. Lights up. Lights down. So easy, so convenient. And if I want to lift the plants, want to get the lights closer to the plants, I gotta grab them. I gotta stuff stuff under them and get them closer to these lights. Not very convenient. So if you have the money, definitely I would highly recommend Gardener Supply 3-tier LED sunlight garden. If you don't have the cash, then I would recommend going on Amazon, get you some shop lights, something, and get something like this for a lot cheaper. No, it's not pretty, but it works. Now, if you would like to see my initial review of this shelf, please be sure to click on this video here and you can watch that. Some of you wanted to see my plant setup and update on my seedlings. That is coming. I'll do it in a February farm update video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.